back jacked up fishing. Well, I got another shrimp report for you guys today. Got my buddy Mark here. We're gonna go out, we're at marker 50, 48, right around that area. We're gonna start throwing some nets, see what we can get today. Hopefully we get about 15 to 20 a cast, but let's see what we do. Wish us luck. Here we go.
Alright.
Hit him up, buddy. Mark's throwing the net for us.
That wasn't too good. That was ugly. That was ugly. Pull out a practice throw.
So first cast yields nothing. So let's go try a different spot. Nice. Heads up, let me get up here. All right, first throw, here we go. So we both pull in. There's just a few shrimp in the net, nothing crazy, but the wind is howling, man. It's really blowing. Hopefully we start finding them soon. All right, so I got one, Mark got one. Not too good at marker 48. We're gonna head back to 50, see what we can do. All right, so we're at marker 50 now. We're gonna try it, give it a shot. Marker 48 holding a couple smalls. We're right on the edge of the channel right now, as you can see dropping off. Go ahead, Mark, get it out there, buddy. Wide. There you go, it's pretty decent. All right. Number 2, a little slick up. Hopefully we get something on this one. Oh, I hear a couple croakers as well. So while we're shrimping, we get a bunch of bycatch, croakers, spots, pinfish, and we keep them for when we go offshore. Really good to have a big bait pen so you can keep these things. So the shrimp aren't on the edge right now, so they might be in the middle of the channel. I'm gonna try the middle. I'm at about 14 foot right now. We're gonna try to put it out there and see if we can get some over on this side or in the middle here. Go ahead. Boom. All right.
Catch them all.
So what I do is I let Mark throw the net. If he pulls a couple in, then I know to cast the big boy because I know I'm going to crush him. But while we're searching around looking for him, we like to throw the littler net just so you don't wear yourself out.
I know, because I turned on all the switches.
Don't want to slip again today, you know what I mean? Yo, dude, look at this cast, bro. Oh. Dude,
That's where it's at.
it's got about 15 to 20 just then. Let's see what we got. Solid cast. All right. What we got here? Still good size, still good size. It ain't bad, it ain't bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I just got 13 in that cast. Not too bad, actually 14. We got 14 in that cast just now. Stoked. All right, let's get back on them. All right, this is how I load my net right here. Throw it over my shoulder. Split the net up. Make sure it's not any tangled. 14 footers. With the wind, of course. Oh. Like that. Pancake. That's what we're looking for. Oh. Man. I think we started hitting them. Oh, you got some good ones on that one. Man, some good sized shrimp, that's for sure. Let's see if I can't deploy again real quick. So getting the net back in the water quick puts more shrimp in the boat. The longer your net's in the water, the more shrimp you get. So just keep chucking that net. If you're on them, keep throwing. And this, and then put that croaker in the box. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Punching the horn. There. There you go. I'll take that all day. It's some good shrimping right here. Big shrimp.
Big shrimp.
Here we go, Mark, throwing them. Boom! Good throw, buddy. Let me get up there and throw this bad boy. Got to keep them feet planted. There we go. Look at that cat. Look at all that. That's a good cat right there. Look at a little squid too. Check that out. It's a couple of them.
Look at that.
Might back out. Try it again. Ooh, damn. I'm gonna flip. I gotta get some non-skid on this bad boy. It wasn't the best opener, but at least I got it out.
Nothing was eating.
I got a couple, but my net was on the boat. Hung up on the boat, so. I got, oh God, that's a dog right there, son. Wait a second. Cool. There's the big boys right there. Yeah.
That's a shrimp.
God, that's a shrimp right there, buddy. Boom. Look at that. That's a big boy shrimp. All right, let me get us back on the spot. Seems like they're in the middle of the channel today. They're not on the edges. Right dead set in the middle. Tide's just barely moving, still coming in a little bit. It's about to switch to outgoing tide, so.
Oh, look at the side of that.
Actually, we got Mark on the 10-footer right now. That's a 10-foot shoemaker net, and he's just getting dialed in. I'm throwing the 14-footer. I've already got it preloaded. I'm driving. This is how I used to do when I commercial fished. I preload it, put my leg in between there just like this. Well, I can stand up, grab this lead line, and go. And I'll show you how I do that here in a second. All right, we're just coming off the ledge on the east side. We're coming off the ledge off the east side right here. Go ahead, Mark. Give it a chuck, buddy. See what we got. That's pretty decent. Well, what I'm talking about when I'm splitting the net is I can lay it right here on my leg, just grab this lead line, grab that part of the net, and I can go. It's already prepped and ready to go. Effortless. I knew I felt something. Big pokey in there. I didn't do good on the shrimp that time though. Got a couple, but not setting the world on fire with that. God dang, that's a big one though. I think that might be the biggest shrimp of the day though. Golly. I mean, golly. Look at that. That is one big dog white shrimp. Puts them red shrimp to shame. We got about a gallon and a half so far. Oh, there we go. I like seeing them in the horn, that's for sure. There's 4 right there in the horn. Got our local legend right here, airing it out. Boom. A lot easier, right?
Well, that was the first try on a new technique, and it was already better.
Oh gosh! Ugh. They're there. I got them. They got a couple big. That's a croaker. I think they might be moving that other side now. Yeah. Keep throwing. I think they're going to that side. There you go, Mark. Got a good throw on them just now.
Take it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's blowing pretty good. We're trying to make it happen. We got almost about a half 5-gallon bucket. 5 gallons per boat is the limit. 5 gallons. We're gonna try to get towards that. Only been out here about an hour so far. See what Mark's got? Anything? Nothing, huh?
Nothing here, dude.
So it's starting to slow down a little bit. We're gonna head right here in the center, here in their 48, and we're gonna work our way north, see what we can get. Let it rip, tater chip. All right, all right. Oh, okay. Got a couple shrimp here. There you go, a little better. So it's pretty sporadic. We're hitting them, we're not hitting them, not hitting them. We can't really get any consistency. They're not grouping up, but it's still early in the season, so there's good hope. See what we got here. Nada. Got a couple, but they're smaller up this way. The farther north you get, the smaller they get. It's been like that for years. So this is about as far as north as I get. This is marker 43, it's the tripod. I have some good days here in the past, but not right now. Right now, they're a little bit smaller up here. Not much going on.
I tell you. Not having
A bunch of bait. Another ribbon fish. Couple ribbon fish. We hit the ribbon fish. Got a couple shrimp. You catch the coolest stuff in the nets. Look at this. Little angel fish. Little guy. Pretty cool. If you had an aquarium, that'd be super cool. It's a spadefish. Sorry, not an angelfish, spadefish. Oh man. That might have ended my day right there, dude. Catfish and cast nets don't go well together. They get tangled up in there. They will end a day if you ain't careful. You got to be real gentle when you get them in to get them out. Otherwise, they tangle up in their barbs. Oh. Well, it's 6:30 right now. Seem to slow down a pretty good bit. I think the tide's starting to slow. Got to have a good running tide. We're going to try a few more spots. We're going to go back south again, see if we can't get into them. If not, we're going to hit the house. See what he's got. Well, that's a stud ribbon too, dude. Look at that. That's a good shrimp. Man, you got a good cast there, buddy. It always happens. When you're getting ready to call it, you get that good cast and keeps you here another hour. So let's see what we can do. Oh man, dude, I just loaded up there on some big boys. That's a good cast right there. Probably a good 20 in that cast. Let's see. Good cast there.
Note to self, don't pick the net.
When you get a good cast, you can follow it up with another one. Right away, deep boy. Oh, perfect, dude. Good cast, man.
On the average.
Good ones in there, see? Oh,
Yeah, oh,
laid
you
it
got
up on
motor
boat.
box too. Watch your foot.
So we're talking with another boat, just chilling and kind of talking about shrimping. All of a sudden, I think we started hitting them. They're starting to turn back on. I think we might get a bucket. So with a little hope, we start slinging nets hard. Oh, hopefully I got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got a good bit of
A
them.
little mixed bag.
Did I? Stud shrimp though.
Yeah, they are. Can't argue with the size.
If you see the deck down there, we're starting to get a bunch of shrimp on the deck. So there's some hope. We might hit a bucket actually. Back and in with it. So we continue chucking these nets pretty hard for the next 20 minutes. And we're pulling in shrimp pretty good. We're real close to the limit right now. We probably got about 4 gallons, honestly. I wish we had 5. Not a bad night. It's we stayed a little longer than we wanted to. It's 7:15, 7:20. Mark's pulling one in. I'm gonna throw one last time. We've got a few in there. All right, it's our last cast of the day. We've got about 4 gallons so far. This is my last one. What do we have for depth, Mark?
We're at a little over 10 right now.
All right, I'm gonna get a little
At the
deep.
stern.
Deep.
11.
All right, here we go. Last cast. Boom. Hopefully we get some more. So we got about 4 gallons so far, honestly. Solid. A good size. Actually, a little smaller than they were the other day. Not bad, though. Not bad. Unless I get 20 on this cast, I'm out of here. Max feeling it.
It's getting late.
I got a couple smaller ones too. Weird. I got about 5 to 10, maybe more. Let's see. Not too bad. That's it for me.
1, 2, 5, 6. 6 and 2 croakers.
Good deal. Well, that's it. We're gonna wind it up, show you what we got here. Well, that's it. That's it for the day. Me and Mark put in some work. Got about, quite honest, 4 gallons. And that's all we got. Been out here for about 3 hours total throwing. I've been throwing a 14-footer. He's been throwing a 9 or 10-footer, somewhere around there. All Ed Shoemaker nets. If you want to know what nets we're using, link will be in the description below. Shoemaker Cast Nets. Google it if you want to do that way as well. And makes a good net. All right, well that's it. That's all I got for you on this report. Y'all have a great day, great week. See you this weekend. Jacked Up out.